Welcome to this quick explainer. Okay, picture this. You open up Netflix and it has completely forgotten your favorite genre. Every single time. Super frustrating, right? Well, that is exactly where our digital hero swoops in to save the day. Storage. Over the next 3 minutes, we're going to completely demystify the IOSP model and figure out how apps actually remember you.
Here's our fast-paced roadmap. First, we'll meet the IOSP model itself. Then, we'll dive into the magic of storage. Third, we'll figure out what exactly to save for later. And finally, we'll wrap up with some smart app design rules. Let's jump right in.
Section 1. Meet the IOSP model, the 4 pillars of computing.
So, the IOSP model describes all of computing through 4 deeply connected functions. You've got input, output, storage, and processing. Seriously, you can think of these 4 things as the fundamental anatomy of literally every machine out there.
Let's use a movie app as a quick example here. Input? That's just you tapping on a comedy or action genre. Processing is the computer rapidly matching that tap to its massive database. Storage is what actually remembers your choice for later. And output? That's the perfectly tailored movie recommendation popping up on your screen. It's like a giant puzzle coming together instantly.
And this whole cycle is happening constantly right in your pocket. With your smartphone, input is your touchscreen taps, or maybe your GPS signal. Processing is the phone crunching numbers to calculate your driving directions. Storage is holding on to all your photos and apps. And output is the screen lighting up or that vibration when you get a text.
Moving right along to Section 2, the magic of storage, saving the day.
So why is storage such an absolutely crucial part of this whole computing process? Like, what would actually happen if it just suddenly vanished?
Well, storage literally saves information so it can be used in the future. Without it, you would be trapped in this agonizing, endless loop. Imagine having to re-enter your passwords, your language settings, your preferences every single time you open an app. Total nightmare, right? Let's see this decision-making in action. Section 3. What to save for later. The Outfit Picker Case Study.
Imagine we're building an outfit picker app. The input would be your favorite color and today's weather conditions. Processing does the heavy lifting, matching that info, say throwing in an umbrella if it's pouring rain outside. Output gives you the final picture of the suggested outfit. But storage, that's the absolute genius part. It remembers your favorite color today, so it doesn't have to annoy you by asking again tomorrow.
Which brings us to the golden rule of app design. You want to store information that rarely changes, like a favorite color, to save the user some work. But you definitely want to ask again for things that change all the time, like today's unpredictable weather. You do not want to lock in a one-time choice that outdates immediately.
Think about a Friend Finder app. You absolutely want to store a user's saved friends list, but you have to ask again for their current physical locations. I mean, imagine permanently storing a friend's location from yesterday. That wouldn't help anyone. Same goes for a kid's movie app. Store their general age range, for sure, but definitely ask what they actually want to watch right in this exact moment.
And this brings us to a huge aha moment. Are you ready? Stored information can later become input. The favorite movie genre that your app saved to storage yesterday is the exact input the app grabs to process today's recommendations. It's a continuous cycle.
Okay, final stretch. Section 4. Smart app design rules. Ethics, privacy, and convenience.
Brilliant app design is this delicate balancing act between ultimate user convenience and absolute privacy. You have to consider purpose, only store info if it actually helps the app do its job. Accuracy. You've got to keep that saved info updated. Privacy. Fiercely protect sensitive personal data. And user control. Always let users review, change, or just completely delete their stored data.
Because at the end of the day, coding isn't just cold, hard logic. It is deeply human. As our source points out, there is not always one correct answer. App designers must explain why saving or not saving particular information improves the app. So I'm going to leave you with this. The very next time you open up your absolute favorite app, take a second and ask yourself, what exactly is it remembering about you right now? And more importantly, why? Thanks for hanging out with me for this quick explainer, and keep questioning the digital systems all around you.